Yo, we're Jurassic 5.
And you're watching Moshcam. Keep it locked.
Peace.
It's been a long time, right? I'm happy to see y'all faces right now. Beautiful, man. That's what's up, people on top.
To understand, Texas, state the truth for real. But you got to understand. I'm trying to tell you the deal from my perspective. The J5 collective will rank, cause you keep it together and try. Yeah, but you got to understand. We're all the least the third eye, bird's eye, ripping from a bird's eye.
Wow.
For me, Perth. That Perth show was.
It was bananas.
It was bionic, man. There was something in the water out there, man. I don't know what's going on, but it just was one of those shows where everything just clicked, both on stage as well as for the crowd. We were just connected to them.
And the venue was beautiful. It was just like stadium kind of seating. It was great. It was nice.
They got it.
Yeah.
They understood.
Those croissants tonight. No.
Mine has been the juicer. Been enjoying the juicer.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Cut.
That's the Duke.
That's his request.
That's the Duke's
Enjoy
request.
the
It
juicer.
actually is. The funny thing is the different types of juices we get. Some are just, they don't even juice anything. They don't even spin. But this one tonight, that'll juice a brick.
For me, it's fresh brick juice.
Yeah, fresh brick juice.
Yeah.
Well, we've been doing me and him do different drinks now. This guy gave me a pure ginger juice the other day and almost threw up. I like the beet, celery, carrot, and apple.
I like this a mixture. I just made one when I came in here, so just whatever they have available, as long as it's juice, I'm good.
Pineapple juice.
Turn better, up the ante on the game, and a lot of pressure. Understand I was a fan before I was a member of your favorite rap band. Understand that it's
Hey, you playing at the time. Related to the game, you came back to town. Everybody I know was out to get a back. Yeah, I didn't wanna go and do that too.
I don't know, man, cause we say things and drink crazy. Ripping the West, the special effects and drinks crazy. And the same to keep the one that grass tag candy. Sunday on the grass, but the last cash candy.
From the past, that action and attraction is real. The only way you're coming up is probably
Thinking the dick.
You suck.
Soup, you so beautiful, the rest of them stink. No, I don't know. No one's saying anything.
The rest of them
You can't hear what those people are saying. I mean,
Oh,
one lady. Wait a minute, hold on. Remember that lady?
Yeah,
Do
contribution,
you remember
yeah.
that lady in Utah when she was like, "Can you curse on here?" She was like, "Fuck you." Fuck. And then I pointed. I was like, "Him, huh?" But that's about the only funny thing I heard. What did you hear, Luke?
No, I was gonna say at the Perth show that someone asked for a contribution, which is it wouldn't be a song that we would perform. They're like, play contribution, and I just threw it in. Him and his whole crew were like, what the fuck, they're actually playing it? Like, you know,
That was cool.
that was pretty cool.
Best one for me. Forget where we were at. Look what we for sale. Well, forget where we was at. And this girl was making eyes at me, right? She was making eyes. And her eyes was being made, right? And then her boyfriend was there. He was making eyes. And he started making eyes with his fist. And he took her outside and beat her up and she came back in. And I was like, that wasn't my fault. I was like, please don't blame me for that. That's about the craziest encounter I had. And then I got that's a true story.
Oh, wow.
She came back bruised
She
up?
came back bruised up looking at me. I was like, I had to do it.
Wow.
And I'm a black man. I'm not around nobody white. But that's about the craziest one that I had.
Well, I don't know what the exact story is. I've heard a few different scenarios with this story, but when we played Minneapolis, I heard that a girl tried to sneak in our storage bay in our tour bus, and I think one of our stagehands caught her behind some gear and said, hey, get out of there, or whatever. And it was like snowing out, like it was freezing, so we would all been locked up for
Oh yeah, we'd definitely.
a frozen girl under our tour bus by the time we got to Cleveland or wherever the hell we were headed.
Mine probably had to be, I think we were in, I want to say Scotland, somewhere in Europe, and I was shaking. We were kind of far away, the pillar or whatever, from the fans from us, so I was shaking hands with the guy. Went through like maybe 3 people, and this one fan just grabbed me to shake my hand and actually pulled me off the stage to where I hit the bar, and I just lost it and just cussed him out. And his friends looked at him like, what are you doing? But the damage was done. I was hot.
Wow.
I was hot. And it was a far fall. He just was doing too much. You know, you get drunk fans sometimes and, you know.
And it only cost me $20 too. It was good, he did it.
Walked me out and sold me out.
I was like,
I heard one recently that someone said I was really into cocaine, and I've never even tried it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
what?
Oh, you know you made it now. Cocaine in your name is synonymous?
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
you
that, like,
made
I'm,
it, baby.
like that I'm coked out.
got cocaine
and I've
rumors.
never even tried it, you know.
The sunglasses.
That's what it is.
As far as I ever tried is weed, so let that be known on
I
camera.
ate weed cookies before.
Oh,
about it.
let's not go there.
That might be it.
I had weed cookies and I
Oh man, that was the best one.
don't do anything,
Yeah.
as you can tell. And I decided I like cookies. Like, if you
That's
put,
his vice.
if you put a cookie in front of me, it's something to go down real quick. And the guy said it was mixed with weed. And I didn't believe him, and they looked good. So I had one, full one, and then I decided I didn't feel anything, so I decided to take another one. And he was like, "You better slow down." Trust me, I've been eating cookies for years. I was like, I got this. And then it kicked in, and we went to the movies.
We
went to the movies because we had some time before we performed. And when I got to the movies, that's when it kicked in, and I was sitting in my seat, and Mark, it was a seat, it was empty, and Mark was sitting over the next one, and there wasn't nobody sitting by me, and then it felt like the seat started floating.
He was talking to himself.
Yeah, I was talking to myself, and I was touching the seat, making sure it wasn't floating.
Giggling.
Giggling, and then when the screen tilted, that's when I got up, and we couldn't do the show, because I was too high.
Next thing I know, I went outside and there's an ambulance and he's in.
Yeah, I was in the ambulance. I told him to call him. I was like, I'm dying, everybody. You got to get me to the hospital quick. And that was about the best one.
That was good because I didn't even want to play that show, man.
Well,
I loved
So
it.
we helped you out.
I was like, that's soup. I love it, man.
It's like this when I'm out saying let it be like we also designated poetical brothers and knights. So whoever had the skills to possess, yeah, combinated with the flow and it go like this to the fish.
Man, amphibian, living and flowing wonderful, sucking you under like the Mississippi undertow. I kill a thriller for real when I'm ripping the steel. Whether I write rhymes or windmill marks.
Fundamental is form, I'm gonna give my rhymes a priceless, your best to practice.
I kill.
Some things just subject to change in my position when I'm sitting in the way it's arranged. And to come up with feeling with the best to show. Whatever type of style.
don't do number 2
In the tour.
On the tour bus.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do. You looking at me? You must have done it. No. But no, don't do number 2 in the tour bus.
It's vital. I think collaborative on shows, we've done a lot of collaborations just with different acts. Recording wise, I don't really know. We haven't
I
done
say
too
probably-
many.
Probably Big Daddy Kane was pretty special for us, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta get super special. For me, it was just having the opportunity to do it, period. Because it was a dream, and then it was a dream for 6 people, and just so happened 6 people got together in order to do their dream. So that's what it was for me.
Yeah, and the highlight is 20 years later, celebrating that and still doing it. Being gone for 6 or 7 years and still getting received, you know what I mean, and still being on our game. So.
I'd have to say the same thing as Seven said. Just to be able to do this reunion is really special. You know, they always say you only get one chance at this business, and we're so lucky to get another chance at playing in front of the people that have supported us, and we feel very thankful for that.
For me, it's no pressure. For me, it's no pressure. It's just like in the beginning, you're still trying to get your foot and find yourself and establish who you're gonna be and what you're gonna be. So you're going through it. But now, since we basically done built who we are and our brand, for me, it's no pressure. Now it's just strictly fun.
I think,
the States.
yeah, touring the States,
We
and
haven't really
We haven't toured
States
States,
yet.
haven't done Canada yet, so.
we got a few little cool releases, like unreleased material kind of pieces that we want to put out too. I'm actually excited about that because fans can hear like altered versions of songs and a song that's never been put out before with a video, and just like cool little tidbits, you know.
We can be vague.
Well, we shot a video for a song, you know, and then that's coming pretty soon, you know. But Like, there's versions of songs that I have like different mix downs, and there's also different lyrics to certain songs that we want to put out. Kind of like a consumer, cool, nerdy thing, you know, like, it's one of those things.
For the hardcore fans.
Yeah. Hey baby, how about a maybe?
I heard my girlfriend really likes you.
Yeah.
Oh God, those are the fucking worst.
That's my girlfriend really likes you. And you don't go past that because you don't know where that leads to. Stabbings, stuff. So you just kind of be like, well, thank her, and then you go about your business. You ever heard of Perry Como?
It's not it.
Well, Perry Como.
Lately, I've been listening to Pandora comedy in my room all the time, so that's it.
Listen to a lot of Latin music and world music lately.
Same thing. Probably a lot of world and African stuff. Calms me down.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, no, for me, Quality Control.
Yeah.
I got to sit in a bowl of soup.
That was
Quality, that was pretty, and that was our first really big video too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say Quality and what's.
The cool thing about Quality is all the special effects were actually done with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew.
Everything
Everything
was
else.
on the computer for what's golden.
Golden,
Like,
yeah.
He was actually in a big bowl of soup.
Yeah.
In Quality.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
we were all in freezers freezing.
Yeah, that was
For
dope.
real.
Yeah, and the influence had fun with the influence as well. That was
The
really
influence
cool. We
was
dressed
fun.
up
Yes, it
and
was
the
fun.
old man, and it was really cool.
I like What's
Now
Golden
we
because it
have
was.
to dress up.
I like What's Golden because I didn't know what was really good. I didn't know, like, sometimes directors promise you, the moon and the stars, and you see the video and you're like, oh my
He
God,
delivered.
we spent the budget on this piece of shit, but they delivered with that one. So I like the surprise element of What's Golden was really cool.
Yet to know. We bring it to the people hardcore for show. All professional, dependable, next to flow.
I'll be the last man standing, only man planning. Harvest for the famine, man, do we be jamming? Break dancing with that real hip hop. My flow's non-stop, yo, whenever I rock. My flow transcends like winter trees. Can't no degrees, hold these MCs. Whether hot or cold, the style stay warm. At the end of the show, it's all about the flow.
Show your drug kings and love days because we live up rhythms that flow like a pulse and bloodstream. We bust clean, running the scene, the best team, lyrical jet stream, D-Wack, no